welcome back to Kendi Beauty and welcome back to another new release video. I'm so excited to do this video with you guys because it really helps me decide whether I'm going to purchase, whether I'm going to pass, will I buy it, whether you guys are going to buy it, what you guys' thoughts are. It helps me so much in deciding, you know, what I'm going to get or not get, hearing from you guys on these new product releases. This series is inspired by the wonderful Samantha Marc. I will link her channel and the playlist down below if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, I know from hearing you guys, you know, that you want to try some lies out. We'll get to that. And I love that you guys love these videos. I've been hearing that you absolutely love them, so I wouldn't be able to do these videos though if it weren't for you guys sharing your feedback and comments. I love hearing from you. So anyways, without further ado, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, tap the bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. We do a lot of new makeup, we do a lot of giveaways, and we just have a good time, you know, playing with makeup and having fun with makeup here at Kendi Beauty. So let's get into our first new makeup release. Okay, it looks like P. Louise. Oh, what's on my face today? I almost forgot. I am wearing the Jouer Cosmetics Blueprint collection along with some new Copacetic cosmetics that I have coming you guys' way. I have the Kylie Cosmetics KKW lip on my lips and the Made by Mitchell blusher as well, kind of like a mixture on the lips. My Sephora S Clean Foundation, the Rare Beauty Foundation, and my Pat McGrath concealer on today. I also have my By Terry Rose de Balm lip balm and the hyaluronic powder as well. So back to P. Louise. Okay, it looks like P. Louise is coming out with mini cassette palettes. There's 3 new palettes. They retail for 17 pounds. You could get them all for 40 pounds, it looks like. And this is dropping on February 3rd. This is, it looks like an extension of their Love Takes collection that they came out with last year around Valentine's Day, which actually I really enjoyed. However, the palette was so huge and honking that it made it really difficult to work with, and I feel like that's the case a lot with P. Louise, at least recently. The Worldy palette collection, like, they've been doing these really big bulky palettes, and although their collections are beautiful, it makes it really hard to work with them when they're so huge and thick and heavy. So I'm excited that they're deciding to scale back and come out with some mini palettes. These look kind of like they tier on the neutral end, but it's hard to tell because I don't think they have all of the pictures here. But I'm really interested. I may get these. I don't know for sure. It depends on how neutral they are, because lately I've gotten a lot of neutral palettes, so I really don't need any more neutral palettes as of right now. I do really like the idea of the mini palettes though. There are 8 shades in each mini palette, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see more pictures. I don't know if I will purchase that or not. Let's see what else. Dominique Cosmetics is coming out with a new palette. Everyday Go to Eye and Face palette that can do it all: define, contour, brighten, highlight, and more. Create endless looks with these 15 long-wearing blendable matte pigments. Retails for $48, releasing on January 29th. So I don't know if this video will be up by then. This looks like a beautiful palette, but it looks very similar to my Natasha Denona Biba palette. Very similar to a lot of other neutral palettes that I already have. And quite honestly, yeah, they're advertising it for face and eyes, but I mean, usually eyeshadow palettes that are neutral, you can usually, you know, use those to do an all facial sort of a thing. So the fact that they're advertising this as both like for the eyes and the face, I think is kind of, you can do that with a lot of eyeshadow palettes typically, as long as they're good quality. So that's nothing new there. And you know, I don't know, I would like her to come out with something a little bit more colorful. I just feel like all of her palettes are kind of muted. Some of them have been really pretty in the past, but I'm ready for something kind of brighter from her. Alright, let's see. Jouer is coming out with new primers. An anti-aging moisture primer, the hyaluronic antioxidant treatment. the moisture primer. Okay, so that's the moisture primer. And then there's the anti-blemish matte primer. They're $34 each. You know, I really do like a lot of Jouer products, so I might be tempted to, I probably want to do the matte primer, but I might be tempted to pick up the hydrating primer. So we will see about that. Chantecaille. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Chantecaille is coming out with a spring collection. I guess it's available now in Canada. Sometimes I wish I was in Canada because I feel like a lot of things release in Canada before they do in the US. There is a butterfly eye quartet. I would get this just for the packaging alone. The packaging is so pretty. And then they have the glossy and lightweight smoothing infused hydrating hyaluronic acid lipsticks. There's 3 different shades. Yeah, this is beautiful. There's no prices, but it does look really pretty. I don't know if I'll end up picking that up. I've been on the fence a lot. Like, I've been wanting to get a lot more of Chantecaille, but it's so expensive. And sometimes their products are really beautiful, but like sometimes they don't show up on me. So it's always like a really fine line with them, like whether I'm gonna purchase or whether I'm gonna pass. This though looks absolutely beautiful, so I may get this. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. Okay, Suva Beauty is coming out with a eye stopping highlight, or you can use to transform your, so it looks like it's a palette with 4 dewy holographic shades in daiquiri, lemon drop, cotton candy, and mojito. Ultra holographic packaging. This retails for $35 and it is already available. I do really like Suva Beauty, so I might need to look into this a little more to find out, are these liners, are they eyeshadow? I think they're shadows or toppers, so I may end up getting this. Let me know if you guys want to see a review on this, and that will definitely sway me in the direction of purchasing. All right, oh boy. Dragon Beauty. I thought that she would have gotten the hints with the first egg palette, the blue and the black. I don't know, you guys. I don't like the eggs. Like, I think if she, and the colors are just kind of wrong. Like, you have 2 very white colors and then you just have a matte pink, a shimmer, and a black. I don't know. This is definitely not calling to me. I really hate the packaging. I really hate the eggs. Like, if you're gonna do an egg palette, maybe do it during Easter or something like that. But yeah, I just feel like she could do so much better with the eyeshadow palettes. You know, her first couple of face palettes she came out with were kind of interesting, and now it's just like boring and ugly at the same time. I don't know. I think we talked about ColourPop's Animal Crossing already. I definitely think I might want to pick that up, but I'm still on the fence about that one. And then Makeup a Murder came out with a new palette called Burner Phone. Includes 16 shades of matte and shimmer finishes. This is already available and it's $39. This does look really cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks really cute. Some of the shades, the shimmer shades, are really calling to me. I probably won't end up picking this up, but I've heard a lot of good things about that brand. So yeah, probably not this time, but it is a beautiful palette. And then Pat McGrath is adding on to the Divine Rose 2. She's coming out with the Divine Rose 2 collection, which includes a new Luxe Quad, the Internal Eden Quad. It looks like some new lippies, a new wet sort of highlighter, Skin Fetish Ultra Glow highlighter, which is wet metallic radiance. That's $48. The quad is how much is quad? I want to say it's $58. It's not on here. I think it's $58. And then she's bringing back the limited edition Divine Rose 2 palette in the limited edition packaging. I already have the Divine Rose 2, so I won't get that. I'm kind of torn on the Eternal Eden quad. Like, part of me is, yes, Pat, I love her, I love all of her products, but I feel like this quad is very duplicate of a lot of shades that I have in her other palettes. So let me know what you guys think down below. I probably will get it, but it's one of those things, like, I don't really think I need it. I might want to get it. Let me know if you guys want to see it. I don't know, I just feel like the swatches look beautiful of the quad, but I wasn't disappointed in her Celestial Divinity holiday quads, but I wasn't like, wow. Like, I find like I'm not reaching for them as much as I did her quads that she came out with the special formula the year before. So that's what's kind of holding me back from getting this quad, but I might just go ahead and get it anyways. It's hard to tell from the pictures. I feel like pictures don't really do her palettes justice. And then we didn't talk about this last time because it had literally just come out like a day after I think I filmed, but the Natasha Denona mini love story. I really like this. I think it's so cute and so pretty. I do have the Big Love palette that she came out with last year. I think a lot of the shades look very similar and probably are the same. I think there might be one or two different shades it looks like. I am going to probably get this once it comes out. If it's coming to Sephora, I most likely will purchase it from Sephora. Usually she'll release her stuff first on the Natasha Denona site, and then it'll come to like Sephora, Beautylish, the other retailers after. All right, and NARS is coming out with a new collection or just palettes? I think it's just a palette, the Uninhibited eyeshadow palette. NARS is always so tough for me because it's like, it's so pretty looking, the packaging is so beautiful, but then when I look at it, I'm like, you know what, I already have these shades. Like, there's no shades in here that it's like, yes, I have to have, but the aesthetic of the palette as a whole is beautiful. I'm still torturing myself over the Claudette collection that I still haven't picked up, that I wanted to pick up. So I don't know, this looks stunning. It's $49, there's mattes and shimmers. And then, what does this say? Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't end up getting it. Maybe if Sephora has a sale and it comes to Sephora, I will, but I'm probably not gonna rush out and grab it right this second. All right, and then it looks like Hourglass is coming out with skincare. All of these brands, Fenty, P. Louise, what's the other new one? Juvia's Place, like everybody is coming out with skincare lately. I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed with skincare right now. There's just so many options. This is actually already available, and I really actually like Hourglass products a lot. However, these are expensive, which, you know, typically is the case with Hourglass. I don't know. If you are a die-hard Hourglass person, you may be inhibited to go out and grab this. Me, I think I'm going to save my dollars and look at some reviews first. Maybe I'll try some stuff eventually, but for right now, I'm going to pass on this. Okay, and it looks like there's not much on this, but it looks like Makeup Geek might be coming out with some new products. You guys know I am a huge Makeup Geek fan, so depending on what this is, if it's eyeshadow, I probably most likely will get it, unless it's a neutral palette. But this looks like it could be something else. Mascara, or maybe liquid eyeshadow, or maybe lippies. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to find out what they're coming out with next. And then Notoriously Morbid. This looks so cute. Rip My Effin' Heart Out palette. Available now. I actually think this is gorgeous. The swatches look beautiful. I love the shimmer shades. It's $67.99. I have not heard of this brand. I haven't heard of this brand before. This palette looks absolutely stunning. I don't think I'm gonna spend $67 though. It's not different enough. Like, it is beautiful, but I have a lot of these shades and singles from other indie companies. Yeah, I mean, they did a great job. I feel like if it was like maybe $40, I would go out and grab it. But because it's a little bit on the higher end, I think I might pass. Ooh, a sneak peek. I was telling you guys in the last week's video that Cindy Grace and Talia were coming out with a collab. I am so excited because it's supposed to come out in the springtime, so I was thinking it was going to be like more springy. But these colors on this packaging have me so excited. Like the purples and the blues, This, oh, I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to see more. shinebysd Cosmetics came out with their Endless Shine collection launching, oh no, it's not out yet. They're coming out with their Endless Shine collection launching January 30th at 3 p.m. EST. I thought I went on their site and this was already available. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. This may already be available. They also came out with their Goddess Shine Lighter, Glimmer Goddess Shine Lighter palette. That's also supposed to be launching January 30th at the same time. That retails for $35 Canadian. I do like shinebysd Cosmetics. I think they create beautiful products. I did get some of their, what is it, dynamic duos, which I still need to show you guys. I picked them up in the Black Friday sale. So yeah, I think their quality is really great, and I do like the color story for this Endless Shine bundle. So I may pick that up. I'm undecided on that. We already talked about the Kaleidos Club Nebula palette. I think we're all very excited about that. Profusion Cosmetics is coming out with they're restocking their quads. I really like these. I actually have, I think, one, and I'm probably gonna pick up the rest of them. And if you guys want to see a video on that, like, it's not new makeup, but because they're restocking them, we can definitely do that. Okay, and I think that's it, you guys, for this week. We went over a lot. I'm excited to see what is to come. We're getting closer to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is usually like a time for new collections. We'll see if Kylie Cosmetics comes out with a collection this year. She usually does for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to think of who else. Natasha Denona already came out with hers. And Pat McGrath is coming out with hers. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see, what your thoughts are on some of these brand new releases. I'm wondering if Juvia's Place is going to come out with a Valentine's sort of collection theme as well. Alright, you guys, comment down below, sound off, let me know what your thoughts are. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!